organizing matters simply to democracy because it's participatory. I mean, it's about being involved. I mean, if we are, as just citizens, as people, as residents, as democracy doesn't operate without us. And so, if democracy doesn't operate without us, what's the vehicle or the mechanism by which we participate in that democracy? The vehicle is organizing. We have to talk amongst ourselves, collaborate amongst ourselves, and think and brainstorm and be creative about how we want to live collectively. So that's just kind of that's part of everything that goes together. I mean, that's what makes it part of democracy and why it's important to democracy. If no one participates in democracy, then what is it? It's just, a really good plan.
The democracy is a gift for us. That it's not like just receive and then put it somewhere and it will be okay. So I somehow understand that it's gift we have to maintain or take care about. And I think that organizing matters because it's way how ordinary people can be involved. It's also a way for us to understand what is the democracy. That it's not like just go to the elections to vote once per 4 years, but hold representatives accountable. But also a way to understand our responsibility, that we are part of public arena and we are part of the process to build our societies or our communities somehow better, that it's not fight between politicians and citizens, but it's cooperation. But if we need cooperation, or we want cooperation, it requires our involvement, that it's also time for us to do something, not just wait.
I think people sometimes think or take for granted that they live in a democracy, but don't really have an idea of what that is. And the people or the community members that we work with in Idaho are they're primarily low income. We work with immigrant communities as well as, low income white communities. And for them, they don't really feel they may live in a democracy. They may kind of have an abstract idea of what that is, but they don't really feel that their voices are heard. And community organizing gives them that opportunity to really bring that forward and participate in the legislative process and impacting really policy that that does affect them.